Welcome to podcast Basira Noor, and this is your host صافي Musa, and today our guest is Flemming Christensen. And as we already know, I interviewed Flemming Christensen too many times before, but this time we are covering the conference in Cairo 2026. And now I will talk with Flemming. And Flemming, please first welcome to Cairo.
Thank you.
I know that you have this specific love and you adore Cairo.
Totally. It's bringing something very deep to the surface when I'm here. And Louisa, my girlfriend, says, I'm another person when I come home from Cairo. And she's with me this time. And she feels also that Cairo, Egypt, is making her another person.
It's she tried herself, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It's bringing something at presence.
Yeah. So with all the experiences you had before in Cairo, and you always are coming and going, and I know that, this time, how is the conference this time is different?
It's more precise. It's more, we're in a university, so the setting is a little more, we're here for teaching and learning. The other conferences I felt has been more organic, easygoing, heartfelt, and I kind of I see a little bit of that, but also see it kind of upgrade to something more professional, or or academia almost. But when I connect one by one, I see the emotion. I see the aliveness. I'm back to the old mood of the old conferences. So
yeah. So I know that every time when we meet in any conference, there is always a talk, something you are giving, and I think what you are giving to the community here in Cairo, to be honest, it's kind of true experiences, and it's heartfelt talk. And why am I saying that? Because the first time I did the first exercise, that was in 2022, and that was the exercise to express and see my blind type. And when I discovered it, 2 years later, you came to Dubai, and I asked you, you said, I can see some improvement there. So what you are doing, Flemming, is kind of giving a flashlight in certain things. This year, what is your gift as an EndNote speaker to the community?
I don't know yet what the gift is.
This will be after, by the way.
Let's see what it will be.
Okay.
My intention is to remind us that we are all teachers. So we don't need to be a teacher to be a teacher. Parents, they teach just by showing up and, or educate the children. And here in this room right now, we're kind of teaching each other. So teaching is a way of co-creating with your being. And I have a program in Denmark that I'd like to talk about, where we for 4 years have done focus group on how can we teach the young adults, and I call it the next generation. So I'm also talking about souls that are not being born yet, like how do we create a lineage that people here at the conference, just by showing up, just by being, how do we impact? So I'll be talking about how do we transmit experience and wisdom and consciousness to the people around us, and in particular to the next generations. So in Denmark, we have a way of doing that. And I like to say that the Danish culture has kind of three pillars. One is that we're equal. So teacher, student are equal. There are no teacher that are kind of telling students how it is. And that was a little strange for me when I was teaching in Egypt. It's like people put me up like I was special, or I was their teacher. And I remember one time in class, I had a student asking me, if it would be okay that I was kissed on the front of my head. Oh wow, that is another culture, but that would never be happening in the.
It's a sign of respect.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's a
So there
sign
is
of, yes,
there is a
difference.
exactly. We're not equal. We're not equal. No, there's
Oh my
teachers.
God,
There, yeah, yeah. So thank
Yeah.
you for that recognition at the time. And then the second pillar is that it is lifelong learning.
Mm.
So my dad, he's 87. Every Wednesday he goes to university, and then he learns all kinds of interesting things. So and universities are free, all ages.
Mm.
So and the third one is that we learn through communities. It's not I'm the learner. No, we are learners together. And when I bring this way, I call it the Scandinavian way of teaching and learning, when I bring it to Egypt, something new happens. So this culture is also teaching me something that I can bring home to my own culture. And maybe there's something from my Danish culture that can kind of be used here, and from all the nationalities that we are here. So how do we bring something on to the next generations within our culture? So I have something that works for us. I will share how that works at my end note. And we would even do a little exercise together, and people can download a guide to do the exercise at home with their parents or with their kids, or as a teacher. And that is the philosophy that we have this next generation society. And in that society, whatever we create, we offer for free.
Beautiful.
And the teaching for the young adults are for free. So, or it'll be my business clients that they pay part of their fee to support the society. So, could this be done in other parts of the world? Question
Yes,
mark.
question mark.
Exclamation. We could be. So that is my intention. And the title is Carry on the Flame. And what is flame?
Beautiful.
This is, yeah, flame is a burning, is a light that, you put a flashlight on something, or like we did when they did the opening, we all had small lights
candle
there,
light, yeah.
and they made it dark in the room, and suddenly we were united with all the lights. So there's a lot of metaphors in flame, and we will be playing with the metaphors.
I saw and in every advertisement, and even now all the roll-ups, that you are the strategic partner of the Enneagram Egypt affiliate to hold and support the whole community and the system in here. So explain more what is your role as a strategic partner?
Well, let's say that I'm a sponsor.
Okay.
And I've sponsored the attendance for 12 or young adults aged 16 to 30. That they're actually, a couple of them are flying in from outside Egypt. And if there wasn't this sponsorship, they wouldn't be here. So because that sponsorship, or 12 people are here, the IEA are also sponsoring young adults, and others have been sponsoring people to attend. So I think this is what we do as a community. You find a way to say, hey, there's something here. Maybe it's for you. Come and try it. Some of them like it. Some of them kind of, I don't know what this was about. And we all met the Enneagram in a specific way, and we were kicked.
Yes.
So what is it with the Enneagram? It's talking about being a human being. Maybe some of the young adults are ready, and what a gift.
Beautiful.
So it's the idea of creating a lineage of the conference. So what about in the next conference? Those young adults maybe talk to somebody else. Hey, this was amazing. Come and join us. And
it's like a seed. You are planting a seed that it's growing.
Yeah, and when they grow up, they plant new seeds, And we're not on a mission. We're not going out there telling people, hey, you should do the Enneagram. No, the Enneagram will find you
Yes, when you are ready.
when you're ready.
Like the teacher appears when the student is ready.
That's how
I
it
think.
is. That's how it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
I always also say, commenting on your first question when you answered, that you always teach us something, that we are all teachers and we are all students.
Yeah.
And this has really affected me because I started to pay attention more from whom, while I'm going in life, I learn.
Yeah.
So I discovered that I'm not only learning from humans, sometimes a cat, sometimes really something I notice in the sky, sometimes just to be present.
Exactly. And I found my own teachers based on the idea that that teacher is looking for something. I want to find that too. So can I be your student? So it's like teachers on a journey.
Yes.
And if I can be on that journey too, I would be grateful. And we will also, when I start my teaching program, teacher of teacher, on some of the first sessions, I ask people, what truth of the Enneagram is for you to teach? Because there's so many truths. There's
I was
something that
there.
is, yeah,
I remember.
exactly. I'm connected with some sort of the truth, and you're connected with something else, but it's still truth. There's something that this is real about being a human being. I like it this way, you like it another way. So what is it that we bring to life and water, and the seed can sprout and produce new seeds and new sprouts, and
It keeps growing and it keeps spreading, and this is the idea of anything we do.
yeah. And I know that I'm part of a lineage. I know exactly my teachers, where they come from. And one day I was asking my Roshi a question, and he said, before I answer it, let me tell you, you will get the same answer from me as if you were asking my teacher.
Yes.
Teacher, teacher, teacher. So it was just reminding me that he was not randomly cooking something up. No, it was a lineage he was giving me. So now, being aware that I'm part of a lineage, I like to honor my teachers, reminding people the shoulders that I'm standing on. And I don't know, 5 generations from now, when you're and me, we're not even here, what is the lineage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Flemming. That was very, really nice to talk to you after some good long time.
Yeah, always.
Thank you. Thank you. So that was it today with Flemming Christensen, and I'm looking forward to his final end-note speaker session. And thank you very much. That was podcast Basira Noor and your host, Safi Musa. See you very soon. Thank you.